Hey Sky. Sky. Look how excited she is for this video. Can't even support her mother, how rude. Hello everyone and welcome to my new flash tube video. I am currently on my phone filming as today I'm going to be showing you my stash and my Stitchy spot. Just how I organise all my stitching stuff, all the things I have with me when I am stitching, all that kind of thing. Hey look, there is Sky, that's one of my dogs. I should let you know that I do have 3 dogs in this house, 2 of them are mine, one of them is my housemate's. So you might hear them walking around and they might even come up and say hi. I don't know where 2 of them are. Sky's just really sleepy. So yeah, fresh face today, no makeup, because I'm not really going to be on camera much, so I don't think there was any point. So yeah, we're going to start off by having a look at my stash and how I organise all of my little stitchy things. So let's get into it. Okay, so here is the purple cupboard where I keep all of my stitching supplies. Sky just snored, that was really great. As you can see, there's some weird stuff on top. Now, there's obviously my printer just here. Oh, my fingers there. And this is my boyfriend's 3D printer. So he does a lot of 3D stuff. I could actually show you while we're here. This Sky. He has made this, which is a 3D chessboard. Ignore the stuff in the middle, that's something else. So he made the board out of just some MDF and some paint. And he printed all of these pieces. So all of the pawns, kings, queens, all that kind of stuff. So it's pretty awesome. So that's the kind of 3D stuff that he makes. Yeah, so this is his 3D printer. So we share this. Inside some of the shelving is dedicated to that kind of thing. So as you can see on top, there's the printer. That's his like mistake bucket. And I have some vouchers here that I'm really excited about. I wanted to show you because I've got heaps of them, apparently. Spotlight is in Australia. It's a huge crafty store. It has all your stitching stuff, fabrics, knitting, ribbons. It's got curtains. It's got kitchen stuff, frames. It's got heaps of things like that. So I'm a VIP club member because you do get this kind of stuff. So I got a $10 off voucher for when you spend $50, sorry, for re-signing up to their emails because apparently I unsubscribed. I don't know when that was. They sent out an email today, or last night, I think it was today, and you just clicked on a link and I got 15% off, awesome. And then they do this, I think it's every Christmas, it's just a scratchy, and I got 20% off, which is awesome. So I'm going to head in there at some point. This one lasts until March, these 2 are later, so, sorry, these 2 are sooner, so I'll have to spend these 2. But I can have to do 2 shops, I don't know what I'll get, maybe I'll get some towels or something, I don't know. But I'll look for whatever stitchy stuff that I need. That's cool. Then I just have my normal printer on top and it's dirty, which is really exciting. And then here is the cupboard itself. Now the handles are 3D printed, which is pretty funny, but we'll look in this one first. So the bottom shelf, this one here, that is all the 3D printing stuff. So that's all on my boyfriend's side, so I don't even look in there. Well, I tidied this up this morning and it still looks like a mess. So we're just going to have to deal with it. I'm very sorry, but that's all right. This stuff here is fray stopper. I only use that on the edges of my Ada and stuff when I'm doing a small project. So it's just like a glue type of thing that just hardens the fabric and stops it from fraying, obviously. This is a Q-Step cover. It's for a 17 by 17 frame, which is actually this one here. I had my Epic Pokemon on that one and I found it to be way too big. But I still liked the size, but it was just too big for my hands to get around comfortably. So I'm gonna have to move that to a 11 by 17 or 11 by 11, which takes me to over here. I have, oh, can't even see that, I'm just doing it myself, oh my goodness. I have an 11 by 11 there, and then underneath that is 2 11 arms, because I originally ordered the 2 arms to go on with this one, and then I was like, you know what, I probably need some more anyway, so I bought 2 more. This here, I've got 2, sorry for the noise, I've got 2 metallic boards, what am I saying? Magnetic boards that you can use for charts and stuff, which are awesome. That is a bag with a French bulldog all over it that I got for Kmart, at Kmart for like $2. So that is what I use when I'm going out and I'm taking my stitching. There's a bunch of hoops. I've got a range of different sizes, and I actually get a lot from my subscription box, the Geeky Stitching Co, because the kits come with that. There's all heaps of different sizes. At the back there is just some Ada. I think there's some 14 count and some 18 count there. Some double-sided tape when I do some framing. I don't frame properly. I'm really, really bad, but that's just when I'm doing like little projects. I'll use that. Over here, I've got some finishes in here that I won't show you until probably my end of December update, because I don't want to spoil that. Here is some green sparkly felt. This is for some Christmas cards that I have just finished, which were in the envelopes. So we're going to put that onto the back so it's a bit more exciting, because it was just, I just didn't want green felt for Christmas. I thought some sparkly would be better. That's a finish that I can't show you because it's for my boyfriend. Here are some other finishes in here that you've already seen. So the Squeeze Me, You're So Sweet, and my Mermaid. That's all the stuff in there. Now at the back, that metallic thing, I hope this lighting's alright actually. Anyway, that metallic thing, why do I keep saying metallic? That metal thing at the back is actually for the metallic frame stand. It can stand up. So you can put your frame, your patterns on that. Oh my goodness, my words. This pile here is a bunch of cross stitch magazines. Most of them are Cross Stitch Crazy because I have a subscription. There is a couple of other ones like Cross Stitcher, Enjoy Cross Stitch, stuff like that, and they're all in there with some patterns that I probably won't stitch soon. Yeah, that's good. I'll say that. And these here are just some fabric scissors as well. I've had them for yonks, for ages. So that's the top of that one. That's more of my supplies and everything. I go in there on a regular basis, but all of my day-to-day necessary stuff is next to my chair, which I'll show you in a minute. Okay, this side is a weird one. Just move some stuff out of the way. So I share this shelf again, this top one. This is a bunch of dog toys. So this one here is a Christmas present we're giving the dogs. I don't know, we decided to give it to them for Christmas because we don't want them to get too bored with toys, because dogs do that, and there's just some balls on top too. But that's just in there till Christmas. So this shelf and this shelf hold my patterns and kits and charts all in there. So I'll go through the bottom one first. That lighting's shocking. Hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm showing you. I'll bring it all out. If not, I'll just record it again. So in this little baggie here, I have a crap ton of bits and pieces. So I've got spare bits of linen, Ada, some frames, envelopes that I've got, some random thread I have no idea what to do with. Just a bunch of different bits and pieces. Oh, that's gross. I don't really know what to do with this. I put them all in there. This, so my boyfriend doesn't mind, he's currently stitching a charm edger. This is his first piece he's done. He hasn't worked on this in quite a few months because he's actually 6'2". He finds that it really hurts his neck, and so he can't work on it for too long. And when he does work on it, it actually hurts the next day a lot. So he hasn't been working on it much. I might even finish it for him, but that's a free pattern. You can just Google. I can't exactly remember the website, and it's not on here, so that's a free one. There's just some extra blue felt. I use this on a Christmas present that I'll eventually be showing you guys. Ooh, I forgot about this stuff. There's some little pom-pom things that you can put on the side of your hoops when you frame stuff. I got this in my Geeky Stitching Co. Subscription box a while ago. So I think this one was from the cookie one, and the yellow one was from the lemon one, which is pretty cool. It's a cool supply to have. I haven't quite used it yet. In each of the Geeky Stitching Co. boxes, they come with instructions. This is a new addition Jess has done recently to the boxes. There's a bit of fabric and a skein of DMC. So I love that colour. I have no idea when I'll use it. That's pretty cool. That's not anything. So I've got some stock embroidery scissors. I want to use them and I'm so scared of losing them. My grandma gave me these. And this here is this pattern that you've seen before. It's all in there. Okay, so the next few things, oh hang on, knitting needles. Yeah, I really don't need that much. Anyway, the next few things are going to be patterns that my grandmother has given me from her stash, which is just stupidly big. I might have to one day show you around her house. It's just insane the amount of cross stitch that she's done, and my grandpa does so much tapestry as well. So Granny gave me some of these little cards. This one. Some of these come with thread, some of these she's done before. They're so cute. I just don't know when I'll do them, that's the problem. What's this one? Doctor? Oh, that's cute. I just don't know when I'll do them. Maybe one day. Yeah, there's a bunch of little ones. Some of these are from Granny, some of these are from magazines. This is a little squirrel. So cute. These are some bookmarks. Now, I'm pretty sure that she actually cross-stitched me the kangaroo one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she did. I remember that. They're cute. This was from Cross Stitch Crazy. It was a free... Oh, was it? Where was this from? I think it was Cross Stitch Crazy, but hey, it could be a different one. But it's little fairies and it comes with sparkly Ada. I just don't know when I'll be stitching that. I don't really have any family members or young children around in my family, or young girls really, I guess. But they're so cute. This is from Cross Stitching Magazine, ABC chapbook. Some more of this thread that I don't know what to do with. And oh, this is so cute. There's a little thread holder. And in the Cross Stitch Crazy magazine, it has some patterns for this thread. I think it's so cute. They're just like, there's a little rainbow and something else. Okay, here are some patterns. I love this. My grandma's done this before. Dahlia basket. I'm going to do that one day. This one is a DMC sampler, I would call it. I'll do that as well. I'm just going to quickly go through these. No need to dwell on them too much. There's another one. Some birds. This one comes, there's like, oh, there's a chart. Shouldn't have done that. There's like 4 in the set that you can get, which is pretty cool. This is pretty. It's all black work. I love that flower. I want to do it, but I don't know what to do it for. It's really pretty. This is a little book of DMC florals, which are nice. This is a, I don't know why I have this. I don't think I really like it actually. It's placemats. I mean, they're okay, but yeah, probably never going to do that, so I might have to give that back to her or give it away. There's some flowers, which are cute. Oh, there's a watering can full of flowers. Country Threads. This is the company that did the Bluey's Boots little puppy. It's this company. And the last one on this shelf. Oh, are you kidding? I thought it was stuck in there. There's a little bird there. So they're just the patterns I have that don't have kits. So I keep them all at the bottom. I've been trying to work through my kits, which is what I've been doing over the past few, I'd say a couple months. So we'll have a look at the top shelf now. So I might just bring them down a bit further. So this is a little floral kit I showed you in my last video from Cross Stitch Crazy. That's probably my next small project after my Geeky Stitching Co subscription box, which will come in soon. Little needle case, you've seen this, I won't go too quick. And pelican. This is a dimensions kit that my granny gave me. I had no idea it was dimensions, but it is just, I can't even deal with how beautiful this is. I cannot wait to stitch this. It's on a navy Aida. There's some metallic in there, there's a lot, and it's just beautiful. I love that. Can't wait to do that. This one is a Bothy Threads one that my mum and dad got me when they were in England not too long ago. It'll be my first foray into beads and sequins and stuff when I get around to doing this. It's really pretty. This is another Country Threads one that I got from Spotlight on sale. It's actually 3 different charts. I'm pretty sure there's 3 bits of fabric, or it could be one piece that I'll just cut up. But they're nice. Nice flowers. I might do them as gifts maybe for birthdays or next Christmas. All my Christmas ones are done. That's the mermaid there that I did before. Oh, upside down, that really is helpful, isn't it? Mermaid. This is, I can't show you inside here. Oh, maybe I can. Let me have a look first. You can have a look at the mermaid for a second. I probably won't, just in case. But in this folder, I keep my paper chart. So all of my Geeky and Stitching Co stuff goes in there because it's all paper. So that is my stash. I hope that all made sense and I wasn't going too quick, but I didn't want to go over every single little thing in detail. Now I'm going to show you my Stitchy Spot, so we'll be right back. So this is Miss Al, everyone. This is my housemate's dog. He's so beautiful. He's Alpha. He rules this house. And he's clearly quite tired. Up here is Sky. She's in my stitchy chair. And Evie, my other puppy, is actually under my bed. So I would show her, but I can't. I'll just go out a bit because I want to show you the overall spot that I have. This is my Stitchy Spot. I have claimed this part of the house. This lamp, where's my finger? There it is. Here is awesome. That was from Bunnings Warehouse in Australia and it was $100, which is something that I would never pay for myself, but I know lamps are expensive. My mum actually offered to buy that for me when I was starting my stitching in this house because I was stitching with just our downlights and it was so hard to see. And my boyfriend likes to watch TV with the lights off, so I just had my little lamp on top of me. It can bend any way that you want it, which is fantastic. Oh, this is a mess. I thought I'd clean this. Good one. So from this angle, I'll just turn on the light. Yeah, it kind of helps. I'll start with this table because it's kind of special. So I have my laptop on here because every morning I get up with the dogs really early and I come and I watch Flush You by Stitch. Love this laptop. It's really little. It's perfect. Just move it. This table was made for me by my pa. So not only does he do tapestry, he does amazing woodwork, as you can see. The top of the table is insane. It's so beautiful. And then at the bottom, the hard drive's there, just get that out of the way. It's just full of different circles of different, every circle is a different type of wood. And on the bottom, he's written every single type. Actually, there is a Spotlight receipt, just for everyone to know. I'm not perfect, I do apologise. So yeah, that's my beautiful table. I originally just had this for my stitching stuff and I was finding it really difficult to have everything I needed on there, especially when I was doing Epic Pokemon, because I was getting out so many colours all the time. I just found it really difficult. There was not enough room and the dogs were just, because they're so big now, like she's huge. She's only 4 months old, a bit older than 4 months. They were just grabbing everything off it. So I decided to get a trolley. And actually, I hope I get this channel name right. Stephanie's Little X's, I think it is. I'm so sorry if I got that wrong. She recently had a video where she showed off hers and I was like, I need to go and get one of those literally right now. So that actually it was the next day. I went to Kmart and found this. It only cost me $20, which is, oh actually $19, which is awesome. Just so American people that are watching this know, Kmart here is very different to your Kmart. It's not the same, like a distant crossover. Like Target here is really different to your Target. It's not a food store. We have no food. Anyway, that's not important. I'm just letting you know. So this might not be available in your Kmart. That's what I'm saying. So I'll go through every basket, probably starting at the bottom, and I'll work my way up. At the bottom, I've started using these document holders to store my projects. So the first one, these are great. These were really cheap from Officeworks. This is my New Start folder that I've just started last night. It's my first Heaven and Earth design. I'll speak more about that in my December update, but that's what it is. I've got some colours in there that I'm using on the first page because I've only done a 20 by 20 block at this point. So there's that. This green one has my warrior princess in it. It is a bit of a mess because the threads are really intense on this one. She's at the back there. She's having a break at the moment because I got a little bit sick of her. So I'm going to rotate to her in a couple of weeks, I think. This pink one is my Epic Pokemon. So that's in there, folded up. That's my Arty Moments Needle Minder. I got that in my first Geeky Stitching & Co. I keep saying Stitchy & Co, but it's Geeky Stitching Co as in company. Their box, it came with that, but there's Arty Moments. She's on Instagram, I follow her on there. Yeah, so that's my Epic Pokemon one. And this empty one recently had a small project in there that I was taking with me to a few places, but I will put my next whip in there because I'm only allowing myself 4 at a time. At the moment I've got 3. When I get a bit over my Haid one, I'll probably go to a small project and that'll be in this one here. Second basket. This is a kit that I'm actually giving away. I ran a thing on Stitch Mania. My literal only entry rule, I guess, was just to make me laugh in the comments, which happened a lot. I've selected someone this morning. I haven't heard back from them, so I'm giving them 24 hours to get back to me, and then I'll be picking someone else if they don't, I guess. So behind this little book is a small thread box. I keep my metallics in here. I guess I'll open it. It's not exactly the tidiest thing. There's 2 metallics that I hate, as we all know. A couple of doubles that I didn't realise, and some, I know I probably shouldn't keep them stored like this, but there's some double skeins. For some reason I've bought extra ones of that colour, which I hate doing. I hate having them just sitting there, but they'll probably be running out anyway in between Epic Pokemon and my Haid, so that's fine. There's that little box that just stays there. This book I've recently purchased. I got it from Coles Supermarket. Coles with a C. And that's my awesome pen I got from Typo. I love it. And it's my stitchy book. So in here I have all my plans, my stitching. I am stitching from scratch next year officially. So I've got my little budget in there and stuff to keep myself accountable. A few other things in there, video ideas, stuff like that. So that's all in there. Then I have my thread boxes. So this one is, it's all numerical because I can't deal with it any other way. They're all on plastic bobbins now. So it's from blank to something in the 700s, that one. I love what it looks like. It makes me so happy. My second one, this is about half plastic, half paper. I'll get there. So it's 775 to 37 something. And this box, which is the best thing ever, that I spoke about this one in my last video. It's from Bunnings, where I got the lamp from. $5, so much cheaper than the other ones, and it's the perfect size. I'm only going to get these from now on. And that's my late 3000s box, which is awesome. I flippin' love that box. That was a weird word to come out of my mouth. Anyway, and now we're on to the top shelf. This is my Haid Sapphire. I've loosened the fabric on my Q-Snap. This is a note by a Q-Snap. I'm currently dealing with bulldog clips on the back because my sister is making me a Q-Snap cover and she hasn't got it to me yet, so that's fine. I'm doing this on Magic Guide 25 count even weave. That's my first box, but I don't want to show you too much because I'll have an update in a couple of weeks, and hopefully I've got more than that in a couple of weeks. So there's that. Just put that down there. This is the best thing in the world. My mum gave this to me. It's actually like a candy jar. You can lay it like that, but I keep it at the top. It's just for my spare threads. Hi, Sky. Oh, you've opened your eyes and you closed them again. Good work. This was made by my sister. I had a sewing bag in the same material, but I don't know where it is. I have some needles in there. That's all that's in there. I keep all my needles from my kits just in case, because I have a habit of dropping them down this couch and they disappear into the couch mouth. So I have no idea where they go. So that's that. Here I have a black Sharpie type of thing, my fabric marker and my highlighter. Use the black one for my plastic bobbins to write the DMC numbers on. The fabric marker is for gridding, so I generally will use this just for my epic Pokemon now. Can we focus? Yeah, no, okay. So I use that to grid my epic Pokemon, and then my highlighter is for highlighting. This is such a cool highlighter, it looks really funny. Mum thought it was makeup when she first saw it. I was like, Mum, when would I have neon makeup? Anyway. So that's my highlighter for highlighting my charts. Here is my DMC horse head. It's got 14 holes, and I use this for small projects just to keep my threads sorted because I can't deal with them all just hanging around. So I love this. This is some, I think it's crochet thread or something like that. I'm not too sure, or tapestry, I don't know. It's pearlish. My grandmother suggested this to me to use when I'm, where's my needle? It's in there somewhere. When I am sewing my material onto my scroll frame, I use this. She said just because it's thicker and it'll keep it on there much better. I might actually show you my scroll frame first. So this is it here. It was made by my grandfather, my pa, who does tapestry woodwork, that one. He has made many of these. It has, the actual frame comes off, so you can unwind it from here and it comes off. You can take it with you. It has the material here to sew your fabric on. I like to sit down on my chair here where Sky is and pull it towards me a bit more and lean it. So I actually have it kind of like this, if I can do it. So it kind of leans towards me because I don't like sitting up right on the edge of my seat to stitch. Back over here, so we've done the tapestry wool, whatever it is, I don't know what it is. Some more hoops. I have some different sizes here just in case I feel like using a hoop for something that won't fit into my 8x8 Q-snap. I don't really like hoops anymore, but I need to have them here just in case. And lastly on her, I have this, and this was given to me by my granny again. She's the best, she's given me so much stuff. It is another thread organizer, and it goes up to I think 33, no, 30, what? 40. Sorry? I thought it only went up to 40, 30 something. 48, has 48 holes. So I use this for my Blues boots. I had, I think, 33 colours, so I could pop them all in there because it was a kit. And I used that instead, which was much easier for me. So now it looks like a mess because I've just moved everything, but that is my what am I saying? My trolley. That's my trolley spot. So there you have it. They're my two different stitchy spots, my stitchy stash cupboard and also my stitching spot. I hope you enjoyed having a look at how I organise everything. I really enjoy organising stuff. It makes me really happy. I think as a teacher, you kind of are just like that sometimes, and my classroom is going to be very organised next year when I get into there. Yeah, so if you have any hints for me in terms of organisations, please do let me know. I love organising stuff, as I've said. And yeah, I will be back next week, hopefully, with my Geeky Stitching Co box, because I'm still waiting for it, because it takes a long time, and especially at this time of year, it's going to take a little bit longer. So hopefully next year I can do it, next week I can do an unboxing for you and show you some haul, because I do have a little bit of haul. More than last week, more than 2 things, but not much more. There's a little bit. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have a great stitching day. I know I will be after I put everything back, because it's a mess now. Thanks, guys. It's not your fault. It's my fault. Anyway, have a lovely day, and I'll see you next Thursday. Bye. Can we just appreciate the amazingness that is these brownies? Like, oh my god. I made these this morning at about 10 to 8 so that my boyfriend could have some to take to work, because I'm the best, obviously. If anyone in Australia is wondering where this is from, it's not from scratch, because I'm not there yet. It is that Adrian Zoom. I don't remember his name. He had that TV show here, the dessert one. They have boxes of the mix at Coles. I think it's on special. I don't know, but it's good as. The first row of these have already gone. I had 2, my boyfriend had 1, and he's taken 2 more to work. So I'm pretty sure they're great. Just sort of show you that. Look at that. Yeah.